Saturday Night Live by the Fire Pit. Y'all already know how we get down. So let us switch it on up and let's light and blaze. Y'all already know how we get down. Let's blaze the fire pit. Hope y'all been if y'all been watching, man. Y'all seen me come from a chain fence to new roof. I got two. I got new roof there, new roof there. Got the private fence. Got the gazebo. You know, it's a whole bunch of stuff carrying on up in this piece. We got the veggie spot where I grow that food. But anyway, let's light the fire. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. We got some having a little trouble in paradise when it come down to blazing the fire. Yeah, the things I do for y'all is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But really, this ain't just for y'all. It's for me. I love coming outside and doing this. I enjoy myself. I just use it as an excuse, and it's for y'all. Look at that. Ain't nothing on fire. Look at how that stack. This is an original stack. That's how I stack my stuff. Got more wood over here. Y'all can't see it though. It's gonna start. Don't worry about that. I've been blazing these things up all year. You know, I've been starting these fire pits for a minute now. Got a little fire going over here. If you're in here, make some noise. Say something in the chat. Let your presence be known. You know what I'm saying? Let your presence be known. Don't hesitate. Get great. And if you can, hit that like and subscribe button. What's up, Brooks? Much love. Glad you're here joining the Saturday Night Live Fire Pit. What's up, Pookie? We got Pookie in the building, y'all. Tonight. What's going on? What's up? Oh, look like. Are we gonna have a fire tonight? That's the question of life. The Master Daily 2. Yo, what's up, bro? We got Bib. What's up, Bib? Muhammad. It's cracking. We gonna get the fire going, y'all. Don't worry about that part. It's a little situation going. Got 10 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Welcome to Saturday Night Live. The fire pit going up in this. You already know. Appreciate the super chat cookies. Shout out to cookies. Appreciate that. Much love to cookies. We're getting it popping tonight. We really appreciate that. Come on. Get this fire going. Yeah. It's going now, y'all. We got a situation now. Yeah. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Much love. Much love, y'all. Much love. Everybody that's in the building. Before it's over with, this is going to be one huge fire. Guaranteed. Check out the stack. Check out the stack. That's how you know it's going to be popping. Anybody in here for some business consultation, this is the time for your situation. Just say what you need to say, and we're going to get it done today. Say what you need to say, and we're going to get it done today. I appreciated the Master Daily, too. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you. Man, brother be needing that money. Brother can't even hesitate and just got to tell the truth, man. I appreciate that bread. Let's get this fire going. Let's get this fire going. Come on, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Y'all know that song. Man. All right, that's going. We got that side. We got a side over here that ain't going yet. We finna get it going now. If you're here for business and you got any questions, this is the time. This is the time. Oh, we got something going up in here. Y'all, look at that. Check out the stack. Check out the stack. How many people stack their wood like this? This is a professional stack created by me. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Kaylee? Appreciate you, Kelly, for dropping by. God bless you. Everybody that's here, man. God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to Saturday Night Live chats by the fire stacks. Come on. Any questions? Any questions that y'all have, this is the time to ask. Any consultation, if you want any type of wisdom concerning business, this is the time. This is the time to ask. This is the time to ask. Got the gazebo, got the TV up here, yeah. Got the lady, the lovely lady wearing the LJJ line car gear. Yeah, got the dog. Yeah, I see the dog. Yeah. Where you at, Bronx? I'm in South City, St. Louis. Let me go get some more of that paper, that special fire starter. This is not working right now. Well, it's working, but it's moving too slow. I'm used to having it going fast, y'all. Let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking. I'm cheating that. I usually use 4. How many of y'all got a gazebo? It's nice, y'all. It's nice to chill out romantically. Chill and enjoy the thrill, you know? It's always a romantic scene. And dream. And fire starters, y'all. Yeah, put that there. Yeah, there we go. Anyone need any consultation? Free consultation today is taking place in this situation. It's the time. This is the time. This is the hour. It is the time and the hour. If you're starting a business, you cannot be a coward. You must go deep inside your logic mind and embrace the power. Real talk. Real talk. How many business owners is in the chat? Starting to go. Starting to roll. I want to put one more. Put that up on there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We ain't got nothing going on over there. It's cracking over here. Yeah, that should be lit. That should be lit right there. Come on. Get lit. Get lit. Yeah, get lit. There we go. Burn, baby. Burn, burn. Yeah. Come on. When this get going, it's going to get going. It's going to be flowing. These are facts. I keep the screen open right here so we can get that fire going. Got more wood out in the garage. This one I'm working with right now. There's more out here. It's coming. You gotta go. God bless you. Master Daily, I appreciate that super chat, man. God bless you, bro. Good night, man. You have a good night too. Much love. Much love. Man, there's people out in this world that's just a blessing. Severe blessings. You know? It's out here now. It's rolling. We got the fire. Any consultation, any questions that need to be asked, this is the time, y'all. I'm telling you, I can't emphasize it enough. This is the time. We by the fireplace. We by the fire pit. Let's get it going. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, y'all? You have to be inquisitive to learn and to go further in life. Without your questions, you're not going to succeed. Remember when you was in school and you was afraid to ask the question that everybody else was afraid to ask? And it was that one person that was probably in class who did? That's the chosen one. Yeah, it's burning now. You feel that warmth yet? Not yet. It's gonna come through. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's coming. Questions by the fire, man. Questions by the fire. I think I'm gonna get a chair and sit out here, Courtney. What you think?
You have chairs in the basement.
Yeah, I know. Just gotta go get it. Yeah. I'm gonna open this up for you. Are y'all enjoying y'all Saturday? It'll be weird if you're not. You know, you have one life to live. You have to enjoy your Saturday. You have to enjoy the rest, all your days, not just your Saturday, but all your days. It's going. We're gonna get a chair and be back.
Get one of those nice chairs.
Doing something different for them. Got this joker right here. Uh-oh. This is I don't even know why I got this one. Do you recall?
Oh, no.
Me neither.
Just showed up. You probably got it from one of those. Dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be dumpster diving.
Someone else's trash and someone else's treasure.
Facts. Hey, if this deal break on me, y'all, don't laugh if I fall. I say again, if it breaks on me, don't laugh if I fall.
Shadow looks like I hope you don't fall.
Shadow don't have no hopes for me.
Yes, he do.
Shadow don't have no respect.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does. He loves you.
He loves me.
Yeah.
Give me an example. How do he love me?
Larry, anywhere you move.
Anywhere I move, he runs to. What's up, family? It's going. Courtney, you can't tell me you can't feel that now.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah. Saturday night, Fire Pit, live. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Anything, any questions that y'all have, this is the night. Any questions that y'all have? You got any questions, Courtney, about business?
No.
No questions. Oh, that feel good, Courtney. Why you don't ever sit out here? Why, huh? Why do that when you got the gazebo?
When you have this comfortable set.
If you in the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you say what's up. Drop a comment below, you get shout out. Drop a comment below, you get a shout out. It's just that simple. Welcome to Saturday Night Live by the fireplace. Don't nobody have no kind of questions. Everybody know everything about business. It's interesting. It's all good. Let me go on. Come on up in here. Chill in the gazebo. That fire is powerful, boy. Real talk.
No, you ain't cold. Well, your back fur is.
What are you saying? He cold?
Mm-mm.
I don't mean to do that.
How did you not mean to when you did?
Can you feel it now?
A little bit.
A little bit. Don't make me throw some logs on that joker now.
No, it's not that. It's just it's nippy out here.
Oh, you know what? It's a little bit further away than it usually be. That's a great fire.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney on her phone. Courtney, say what's up to the people. Show them your hair. She braided on her.
I didn't braid it. It's twisted.
Oh, well, it's twisted.
Yeah.
Show it. You proud of it, ain't you? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Got Shadow in the cut right there. Shadow don't play no games though, y'all. Just letting you know. Ain't that right, Shadow? Say what's up to the people.
Shadow, my God.
Say hey to the people, Shadow. Shadow not proud of y'all. You hear me? He say, why y'all ain't check out his channel? Why don't y'all drop in? I appreciate the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate the subscriptions and the super chats. All the above, y'all. This is a quick shot of the gazebo. We inside the place. We inside the building. Wife's hair is cool. Loving the calmly fire. Right on. Appreciate that. CG Branch. Appreciate the comment. Her hair is laced. She hooked it up. She hooked it up herself. It's about being self-made. A lot of people struggle with the power of becoming self-made. It takes a certain type of level, a certain type of dignity and pride to be self-made. Yeah, we from the self-made era. I could scoot it closer. You can feel that fire a lot more.
I'm feeling it. Some it's just taking, some time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is where it's at. Like seriously, a lot of people, due to us having a seasonal business, some of us struggle to enjoy ourselves, but you have to enjoy yourself. Like this is beyond the lines. These conversation goes beyond lines. Like line care is easy, but I use that to live my better life. You understand what I'm saying? If you struggling to get great in line care, all you gotta do is watch the channel. Real talk. This channel will advance you. But not only in line care, it advance you in any business that you own. This channel it's immaculate. Real talk is immaculate. But getting great. So what's the subject that I can talk about tonight that can just for a simple enlightenment to people that's dropping in? I had something in mind. It was more of a what was I trying to talk about? Where you going, Shadow? What's going on, man? I was gonna talk about emotions. Oh, hustle or business. Would you prefer to have a hustle or a business? That's the question. A hustle. Courtney, do you respect a hustle over a business?
I respect it if you have a hustle that's legal, but I respect having a business more.
Which one do you think is more valued in America?
Obviously,
Hustle or business?
A business.
What's your opinion? Why?
Because it's like legitimacy. It's legal. A hustle could possibly not be a legal situation. We all know it. It's people that steal products from Walmart, Walgreens, and their hustle is to sell it out of U-Hauls.
What is Shadow doing all this movement for? I'm not really appreciating all this movement. Yeah, get your butt up under the cover and sit down, broski.
Here's Shadow.
All this movement, man. You know better than that. I'm recording. I'm live.
Oh, please. There's a lot of stuff going on for Shadow.
Shadow gonna get his butt in the house. That's what he gonna do if he keep on moving.
Don't worry.
Keep on moving.
We'll be going into the house, Shadow. Stop hating on Shadow.
So, this is how I feel about hustle and business. So, if you, like for instance, I'm gonna use one of my businesses, which is Lime Care. With if you have a Lime Care hustle, it's not as valued as a Lime Care business. You understand what I'm saying, Courtney? Even the Lime Care hustle will not surpass a business. Businesses are built with systems, and they advance a lot more and excel a lot more than a hustle. A hustle is for a moment. You understand what I'm saying? A hustle is just strictly for a moment, and it won't excel as much as a business. Period. The thing making some noise and it wasn't making that first. It's beautiful though, but it is what it is.
Very gorgeous.
Chris Abishar, good evening. I don't even know how long ago you had posted that, but I'm saying what's up. I'm saying what's up right now. I appreciate you for stopping by and enjoying the conversation. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. and the subscription. I appreciate that. I'm trying to build this channel up. But yeah, like I was saying, the hustle, any hustle, like some people, like I'm gonna tell you right now, like a person that's hustling, any type of thing. Would you prefer to go to an actual business as like a mechanic, or would you rather go to uh, a hustler, somebody, an alley mechanic
No,
out in the
I'm gonna
streets?
go to a business
Why?
because
Why
I'm not
the
trying.
alley mechanic can do it too?
Sometimes they can't. We know people that use alley mechanics. They may do a good job, and then I mean, look, businesses make blunders.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes don't do
That's
the
a good
job
word
well,
to use,
but
blunder.
a business, they usually have insurance.
Yeah.
So if something transpired, they could be a LLC, limited liability company.
Uh-huh.
If something transpires with them messing up your car, like something irreparable happened,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just you can't get back from it, you can't start the car up. They have insurance.
Yep.
So if you decide to sue them, you're not going to be suing the business. You're going to be suing.
The
Well, you're going to be
insurance
suing the business and the insurance, but you won't be suing that in particular person.
that started the
Right.
business, the founder.
Right.
Right.
I'm just saying I've heard people that use the alley mechanic, and then the next thing you know, well, not just the alley mechanic. I call anybody that doesn't have a business like a alley contractor, or alley this, alley that.
Mm-hmm.
If they mess something up, what they're gonna do is disappear on you.
Like a meth addict that cut a line
Business
and
can't
you
100%
break a window, they out of
disappear
there.
on you
Mm.
because they have an EIN.
Mm.
A EIN has everything to do with the I, the R, and the S.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
In case y'all don't notice, this is my concierge. You know what I'm saying? My wife ain't no joke out here in business. I taught her everything I that she knows about business.
Okay, that's falsified information.
That's facts. Don't
I
believe what she talking about.
learned half from my husband,
Uh-huh.
maybe even a higher percentage.
Yeah,
but
more than
my
half.
mother
Uh-huh.
she was very business minded.
Uh-huh.
So that led me to
She was
know
business
certain
minded,
things.
but did she talk in the business culture, like the business like how you just broke everything down?
To an extent, not highly, but to an extent.
Yeah, okay. So like I was saying, this is my concierge. One thing that you helped me out when it came down to business with lawn care is you wouldn't let up on prices.
Oh, and another thing that helped me learn business was being a shift lead, slight manager at Walgreens.
Mm-hmm.
What I learned from there is what I forgot. It was something I had told you. I've totally forgotten.
Oh, well, you don't need the camera then.
No, I don't.
At all. Since you just said
Nobody
it.
told me to
Again,
put that on me.
again, I taught her 99.9% of what she talking
I'll
about.
give you 90.
She said she gonna give me 90. And you wanna know what? Like me sharing the information with her about a lot of stuff has helped me, because when I'm at my weakest point, which is very rare, do you consider me as a weak individual? What's good, LJJ Lawn Care? Lewis Lawn's life is up in this piece. Tell Lewis Lawn what's up, Courtney, right quick. Hold on, let me switch on.
Hello, Lewis.
Say what's up, Lewis.
Hello, Lewis.
Lewis Lawn's life up in this piece.
Lewis
Um,
Lawn life.
What I was gonna say is that you got to have some type of structure. I feel like the more advanced a person becomes, what places me at an advantage in business is that I got an individual who I can talk to, who like it's like I'm bouncing my thoughts off of her, and it ain't doing nothing but coming right back. You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna slip up, I can't slip up because I got this person right here that's finna help me out. Look at Shadow, a little stupid, but look at
Don't call him stupid.
he done fell asleep in the cut. He done fell asleep on the lecture.
He don't want to hear this. The TV isn't on. He is totally good. And what time is it? It's past Shadow's bedtime.
Nah. He was supposed to be learning this stuff too. I teach my dog too about business.
Shadow is just he just love being around you. He don't care nothing about
Well,
what
how
you
come
talking
he
about.
seemed like he taking in the business concept when he goes? Look, he uses it when he goes to the park. He understand how to carry himself. So yeah, you need to get up. Let me
Yeah.
let you up right
I
quick.
gotta go to the restroom.
Yeah, we at the fire, yeah. We at the fire. Ooh, this is nice. Come feel this heat, Courtney.
Oh yeah, as soon as I walked out.
You feel that action?
Ooh, it feels great. I see why people stand around bonfires.
Yeah. It's good to have business like-minded individuals around you to help you excel in your business. Unless you can write stuff down and keep up with it yourself. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It can help my channel out so much. I appreciate y'all for dropping by. Show some love by hitting that button. But yeah, as she was articulating earlier, how in business the hustle is just one thing. I mean, hustle is not as powerful or as advanced as business, nor will it land you more value in in your life. If you just a hustler, that means you sell yourself short. And when somebody get a whiff that you just a hustler in this, they're not gonna respect you. I promise you, they're not gonna respect you. You're not going to excel. You're not gonna be able to um, heap and gather as much as you can if you're a business. Business comes with structure, foundation, and strategies with systems. A lot of people don't understand that. Again, business comes with foundation, structures, strategies, and systems. And hustle, like if you think about, I don't want to say this on the channel, but I don't mind because this is not a advertising friendly channel. I'm gonna say, like, if you got some drug dealers, I'm saying, like, you ever heard of the petty hustler drug dealer? They have a little petty hustle. You know what I'm saying? They're not finna go far in this situation. They just go so far. You know what I'm saying? But if you got somebody that's advanced, that that's seeming to actually have structure, like let's say, it's hard to say. I'm saying this, but you got super drug dealers that have systems and structures and things like that. Yes, they advance. I'm saying the petty hustler. You can be a petty hustler or you can be a freaking boss. Totally two different concepts. Petty hustler versus boss. You have to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? The boss excels. The boss always wins. A lot of people don't understand that, but the boss always win in life. Period. Period. See that LJJ line curve action? I have two different colors. Got the lime green and the orange. Courtney, you like that?
Yeah, I needed it. Especially cold.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that I was able to help you with your deficiency of heat. Yeah, so I would advise, like for instance, in this business, a lot of people take it on as a hustle, and that's where they fail in lawn care. They take lawn care on as a hustle when it's really a straight up business. And well, no, anything could be a hustle in a business. You know, oh, you gonna go around that way? Cool. Anything, you can hustle anything, but it's about if you can make it into a business. And if you have a business, the vibe is going to be different. The whole concept of it is going to be totally different. Totally different. Trying to get that fire up in there. I'm going to lay some more logs. I'm starting to get kind of nippy in a sec.
I'm gonna be going in a few.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. Lewis, you still here? Chris, you still here? Callie. Callie Smith, what's up? You still here? Much love for everybody that dropped in and showed some love to the channel. And yeah, we trying to run them up. We gonna always try to run it up. It's only, hey, I'm a rule breaker though. That's the thing. I don't follow the rules. You know what I'm saying, Courtney?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that I should start following rules?
For as what?
As far as business. Oh yeah, that's burning out.
I think you should follow God. You know, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
What do you mean for as business? For as
Well,
who told what about it?
I'm talking about. Okay, first of all, you presenting yourself like you the expert, the oracle, and
No, I'm not.
you borderline or oracle, but come on now. Hey, I got something on my hands over here, y'all. But this is what I was saying that with following the rules is for the regulations and things like that, like say YouTube. I'm trying to blow up my channel.
Well,
It's their business though. It's like,
well, it's
if
a
you
lot
don't
of
follow
people.
their rules.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that use YouTube to get exposure for different things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would just keep going the route that I'm going, only because I could be obviously biased. You're my husband.
You could be biased.
But
Are you biased?
to an extent, but I think you have talent.
Mm-hmm.
I truly do. I like what you do.
But it's too different. You
It
have to
doesn't
be.
matter.
You have to be like everybody else to succeed in this type of situation.
No, you don't.
You don't think so?
No.
I just threw a little log on there. Get that log action. Because it all just fell down.
Yeah, because it's burning. Whoa. To be putting the big ones on there, I assume you're planning on being out here for a couple more hours.
I'm going to be out here as long as it takes for people to advance their mindsets in business. Period. Y'all already know we in the gazebo. Put it on LJJ Locker. I know that won't get flagged down.
I think you're sitting on a... Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey, who all here? Who all up in this piece? It's getting cold. You feel that nippy?
Yeah, I'm going to be, like I said, going in a few.
I'm gonna be pulling that closer in a few.
And the reason why I'm going in is because I have sciatica and arthritis.
And that cold activates the pain.
I do not want to wake up in the morning and be
I hear you. So like I was saying, it's best to be more serious. See, the businessman is serious. The hustler, they don't value themselves enough to be taken serious and collect.
I think a lot of people are fearful
Yeah.
and don't understand how to do it, because people have been taught that you got to go get a loan from a bank to start a business. Blah, blah, blah. The bootstrapping terminology, I learned that from you.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know that, and it's a lot of people that don't take the time to learn certain things. So all of it ain't just that, oh hey, I want to be a hustler. Some people want to start a business and scared to do it. They don't know how.
Yeah, I try to address that. I try my best to address fear, because fear will keep you from going forward, period, in life. Not just in business, in general. In general, fear will hold you up from excelling. Shadow, what are you sitting up for, Shadow?
Because he saw himself on the
See, that's what I'm saying. He's so freaking, what's the word? He's a freaking narcissist. My dog is a narcissist, y'all. You hear what I'm saying? Look at him. He looking at this stuff because he's seeing himself on the channel. Full blown narcissist. I'm not proud of it. Not at all.
Look, Shadow see himself now.
Oh.
Like, what in the world?
Let me switch it this way. He like, yeah, anyway. Back to reality. That's a nice fire that's going to formulate within about 2 or 3 minutes. I put the whole log on that piece. A lot of people don't do that log fire action. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But fear. I would say that the hustler, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I can't say that a hustler. Oh no, a hustler is fearful because it takes a lot inside somebody to actually step out and place themselves out there. Place themselves out there to actually start a business. You know, to actually have anything concerning money, funds. I don't know why this fire ain't heating up. I mean, it's not hot. There's something going on up in this piece. I'm gonna put some more logs on there. I got to. I can't do this. This thing too nippy.
It's probably because you put that log like kind of in front of the fire.
Maybe not. It don't matter. This is to solve the problem. Right here. Put some wood on that piece. I believe that's gonna help out. That's what I believe. Plus, I'm just ready to scoot that mug close. You hear me? Louis Lawn's life. LJJ, I have a 2002 Ram 1500 with messes up engine. With mess up engine? Is it smart to go ahead and fix it up or get a better truck? It's been giving me problems starting out. Man, I got the story of a lifetime for that, Louis. Story for a life. So, good question. First of all, that's a great question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I went through the same exact thing that you went through, and I want to say, out of just pure elimination of headache and problems, that fire is going. I don't feel it though. You feel it? That's weird. It's going, but it ain't going. I had end up selling it. So I had bought a Dodge Ram that costed me, what was it, $7,000? Wasn't that about right, Courtney? $7,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it costed $7,000. And trying to set this up before it conked out.
I think
before
it's like
engine.
3.
3 months later, it conked out. I learned a lot from this experience. So come to find out, the dealership had got the truck from a junkyard, and they had put a used engine in there that was, basically a limit. I hollered at my lawyer. They said ain't nothing I could do because I filled out paperwork that basically said that it's the limit law doesn't apply in this situation because I signed too many papers that basically eliminated. It was no loophole. It was an ironclad scam. So what I did was sell it for, was it 2 or 3 thousand? I sold it for. We took a loss.
I thought it was 3.
Sold it for 3,000, and so that means that I took a loss of 4K. I took a loss. I put it down in the I told my CPA they had wrote it down as a tax write-off because for losses, and I never looked back as far as purchasing. Look how bright that joker is. That mother bright. Um, I never looked back as far as trying to purchase used vehicles again. Ever since then, everything has been used or borderline new. I mean, not used, but new or borderline new. Um, that the answer to your question is it depends because some people luck up and choose vehicles that can last for. I got a 2000. Is that a 2009 or 7? The Ford F-150.
On the front, that's a 9.
2009. Started my business, got me all the way up and running. That mug was a good truck. I'm just keeping it real. I didn't have to buy no engine, no transmission, or nothing. That mug runs. Had that body at 170 or 180 or 200,000
No, I
miles.
thought it was 170.
170 miles I had bought it at. Lucked up. That Dodge Ram was 2,000. 200,000 miles. So I'm just telling you that that's a decision that you will have to really make on your own. Me, somebody like me, I will actually, if I have to get a loan to do what I gotta do, I will do it. Would I get another loan for another car? No, I cash out on cars now. You know what I'm saying? I will cash out on trucks. Um, because I don't want no more truck notes, car notes, and I'm not going through that type of situation ever again. I feel like interest it's worth it, but and you get to write off the interest that you pay for vehicles that you utilize for your business. So with that being said, you have to make that decision with the wisest at your leisure, bro. At your leisure, and use the wisdom that you have to do that. Me, like I said, I'm not messing with used vehicles no more. The cost is too great, and then the sickness of the failure. Would I do it if I had that same situation? I had sold that joker. I sold that joker, and I let somebody else. I gave them that problem. That 3K could be used for something else that can help you make more money, man. I'm just keeping it real. My uncle described vehicles like this. They're like women. If your woman is constantly in your pocket and costly to you, then you have to let her go. You got to know when to let her go. If you don't know when to let her go, you're gonna have some problems. It's just that simple. So yeah, that's my opinion to you. I can't just tell you, hey, get rid of that joker, do that. I wish I could, but I can't. Sometimes we luck up and get something that's used that's really good. If I can reverse the hands of time and get if I let's say this without showing like I don't it ain't about showing out in looks for me. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I want and need. If I could get something, if I can cash out spending all my money on something that's used that I know that's gonna carry me through for years. I'm talking about like 10 years. I will cash out on that joker and get it. But everything is a gamble. Business is a gamble. Everybody take chances. You got something to say about chances? And you know
No.
how you take risk. Everything's about risk. Courtney, tell them about risk. You had told me about risk. Like, everything is a risk. It is. Business is a risk. You remember saying something about that?
I'm sure I did, but I can't think of it
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
But yeah, everything is a risk when it comes down to business and making these type of decisions. Just going outside your door is a risk. So it's very imperative for you to know that much. It's a gamble. Me, I like to place myself in where the stakes is not high. I like to make sure that I capitalize on whatever it is that I'm going for. Period. I'm not really a loss type person. I don't take losses lightly. You know, that's the thing about me. And guess what? The more bigger you gamble, the more greater you can get. You know, you can get things. If you're here right now, you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for dropping by to enjoy the Saturday Night Live Fire Pit conversations about business. And it is time to advance your life, your business. Business and life is the same thing. Some people don't understand that, but it is true. Check out Shadow, y'all. Look at what he's doing. Sleeping like a baby up in this piece. Shadow. Shadow. Man, get out of here. He act like he just really into business or something. He does like he making money. He works hard. That's how he act. Yep. So that was a good question. I just want to let you know I'm thankful for that question because I had actually had experienced that myself, and that's what caused me to buy the 2018 truck with, and I think it only had 16,000 miles on it. I said I ain't never buying nothing with that less of mileages ever again. Your dog has made it. Your dog has it made like ours. Right on, Jeff. Hey y'all, if y'all haven't already, check out Jeff Lawns and Landscaping LLC. It's a businessman. He'll help you advance your lifestyle and business. Check him out. But yeah, I don't know why this fire ain't burning like it should be. Like, I mean, the
I
heat.
think because that big block is like blocking some of it, but I feel it on through.
Oh, I can see what you're talking about. That's just basic logics, what you just said. I'm about ready to kick that joker over. That block. You ready to go on in? You can go on in, baby. I'm finna sit out here with them and try to
I know.
advance some lives. Life advancement up in this piece. Any questions anybody got? Let me know now. This is the time. Free consultation for the situation for your elevation. Real talk. Anybody, if you here right now, you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscription. It's only to help the channel advance. I'm trying to reach the world, yeah, to help us middle class individuals advance ourselves. Business people make things go round. Any big plans for next season? The only big plan I have, Jeff, is to actually place the blower, I'm talking about the house cabana. What's that? The steel blower on the mower. I'm trying not to strap it around my back and do things no more. I'm trying to make it so that I can just ride that joker on out. Just place it on the mower. That's what I'm doing. I have already kind of drawn up some plans for that. Every year, if you've been following my channel, I have always made my business. My goal is to make my business a lot more efficient than what it is every year. Physically, I have already mastered what's it called, administration level efficiency. There's nothing more that I can do as far as efficiency for administration. I am the master of customer service. I am the master of secretary, the master of all that type of administration work. And if you watched the videos, the last video I had put out, I'm gonna be putting out another video come Sunday at 9 a.m. If you guys want to check it out, drop by and check it out. I appreciate it. Um, about how, oh, I ain't gonna give you the spoiler alert, but more administration work. You know, the administration rules the nation. That's real talk. Well, I have learned something with you, Courtney, that
What?
you saying the big blocks, you don't want them jokers to be right there like that. Because it's funny how the fire is being blocked off. Yo, Lewis. You want to hear what Lewis said? Lewis Lawn Life. This is what Lewis has to say, y'all. Check him out. You really put me on game on efficiency, bro. I have a Toro 30-inch, and I always have my weed eater on top of it. Yes. And leave my blower in the backyard. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like that. That's what I've been preaching about this. I've been preaching about this for the last couple of days concerning those that goes. When I first started, I used to go to my truck 3 times. One, I'm finna pull off the mower. I mow the front and the back. That was with the push mower. Mow in the front and back. Then I go and park the mower back on there. Then I would weed eat. I go back to the truck to grab the weed, and then I weed eat the front and the back. Then I put it back on the truck. Then I grab my blower and blower. Those days is so far in the past, it ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? The objective is to leave the truck one time and not come back ever again. I appreciate y'all that's here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscription. I appreciate y'all. Help me build this channel up. Thank you so much. But yeah, I feel like you know what? I watched lawn care channels, and it puzzled me to see individuals that are going to their trucks or their trailers 3 times. Even 2 times is a little bit too much, but 3 times is insane. You know, I used to be there. I think I only did that for 1 year. After that, it was on and popping. We got Amy Renee. What's up? Amy back in the building. Yo. Let me put this charger on. You got that charger over here? Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Put this charger back on here. I apologize. Amy, you was here this morning before I went to go exercise. Now you here while I'm out in the fire. I appreciate you. Hey, did you just subscribe today, or have you been subscribed? I appreciate you for dropping by. And if you can hit that like button, I appreciate you even more. I thank you. But you have to get to the point where you don't keep going to the truck regardless. One time you leaving the truck and you carrying everything with you. And when I say carry everything with you, I'm talking about if you solo and you doing your thing, you gotta carry everything with you. If you got somebody with you, you ain't gotta worry about all that. You know, hey, I can see myself, I might be the mower person, and somebody can string trim, and whoever gets done first blow. That's how I would do that. But I would efficientize. Is that a word? Efficientize? Have you ever heard of that?
I've never heard of fish.
I would become very efficient if I had one other person with me. It'll be even faster. It'll be a duplication of me. You know, yeah. So yeah, that's how that goes. But the choice is yours. You know, everything is about choice. Becoming efficient. When I first started, that was the main thing. You hear me, Courtney? The main thing. It didn't matter about nothing else. It was about becoming extra efficient. And the reason why I became severely efficient is because of her. I ain't gonna even lie. I had that push mower action. I was push mowing that 170-pound Exmark 30-inch. I had my my fold out ramps. Did you have any problems with that at first when I first started?
Yeah. I mean, when you
When I first
first
started, you had a
started,
problem with it.
I didn't think much of it. I was happy you found that out. But then the more you kept going, I was like, okay. And then when we found, excuse me, when we found out about Dale with those
There goes Shadow,
that
ain't it?
built-in ramp,
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to get that.
Shadow is full of crap. You said deal with the built-in ramp. Oh, yeah. We was on that, Courtney. We was on that. I was fighting against it for dear life because
I'm good at this. I'm like, man, please.
I was efficient. I was efficient. Listen, Courtney, I was the most efficient with the mower.
I
It
understand.
was like, I know there's
But
levels to
this is
this.
this type of business. You have to
Preserve.
preserve. Yeah, you
That's
have to
the word.
preserve your body
Yeah.
because you're putting wear and tear on it. You
Yeah.
got to do any and everything to say, hey, let me get a walk behind, a stand on. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
let me cut down these push mold lines and find lines that can I can use a walk behind or a stand on.
Right.
I can't keep using these ramps where I gotta keep opening the back door and pull them out. I should have
Oh,
something already there.
you say that, but I had it laced. It was
It ain't
light. It
about.
ain't. It's light,
It's
Courtney.
not about any of that.
I understand what you're
You would
saying.
do 10 to 15 lines a day. Think about, you were getting tired. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was getting tired, but that even if I did, I mean, I do 10, 15. I do 15 lines now a day.
But now you have a walk behind. Now you have the ramp.
Now I'm extra lazy because there ain't. I mean, too. It's too efficient.
Well, that's
It's
why
too
you get
efficient.
a gym membership or some equipment in your house and do it that way. It's about preserving your body.
Preserving the body. Preserving the body. Yes, that's real. Preserving the body is real. So yeah, I'm gonna say this: that I started off with the ramps, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was the most efficient individual that I know push mode. I was super efficient with push mode. Courtney won't give me my credit for that, but I
It's
was
not a.
getting done
I
with
didn't say
lines. I
you
was getting
weren't.
done with lines in 15 minutes. That's how proficient I was with my stuff. Do you remember that? She used to
Mhm.
record the timing. Remember timing me?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was efficient. The only thing was that I was tired. I was exhausted. I was broken down. My muscles was broken down. Jeff Lons, I went from push mowing to a stand on and not near as tired as get the jobs done quicker. Facts. 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 Those was facts. Um, I got to listen. I was getting the jobs done quick with the push mow. Facts or not, be honest.
Mhm.
I was getting them done quick with the push mow with the X Mark 30 inch. I came to the truck 3 times though, 3 times or 2 times. I was working on that from the beginning because I have my what's that blower called that I got the other one the Atlas. I have the Atlas blower strapped on me. I was always on trying to come back to the truck as least as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on coming to the truck twice. Period. 2 times. So yeah, 15 minutes. But again, the choices of properties is very important. If you choosing huge properties, that's gonna make a difference. I chose smaller properties. I feel like so many people choose the biggest properties ever. I be cutting smaller properties and charging the same amount as the big properties, and that's scary. That's scary, y'all. You know, advancing. How long have you been doing YouTube? Uh, since 2020. I've been doing YouTube since 2020. Let me shout you out your name, Sammy Hudson. Sammy Hudson in the building, y'all. I've been doing YouTube since 2020, and it's a slow growth. It's a slow growth. The reason why this channel is such a slow growth is because it's not. Is it conventional? Is that the right word?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying
What do
because
conventional mean? I would say that it's not. I wouldn't say follow YouTube rules, but
maybe because it's not conventional.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm using the correct word. It's this channel has not advanced to where it's actually supposed to be. Anybody that watched the channel, a lot of people say that I should have at least about 300 to 500,000 subscribers, but due to the way the YouTube
Wants
judges,
it look.
yeah, the way YouTube want me to do, yeah, this is a business channel. YouTube is a little confused. Like I believe that YouTube would advance my channel and give me the subscriptions and actually put me out there if I start doing stuff for free. However, this is a real strict business channel for the growth of middle class society. So yeah, that's what's going on. I like the small to middle to medium size yours. It's the only way to go. The the big yards, for it, I believe the big yards is made for companies that have multiple people working in there. You know what I'm saying? If it's two people, it's going maybe even three. I seen 3 shifts. Do you not know that I have been in situations where I pull up at the same time as 3 people working, and we both have small yards work, we're doing, and I get done with them. This is that but I practice on being efficient. It was mandatory. I had no choice. I had to become more efficient than anything. You know what I'm saying? That was my goal in lawn care, to become the most efficient lawn care company that has ever existed. I want people to know that you don't have to break your back or your necks to make this money. Period. That's what it's been about from the get go with me. And hey, it is what it is. That fire sucks. I'm gonna have to
That's because
kick
of
some
that
stuff.
big
Yeah,
law.
those are facts. Those are facts. All right, let's see here. Lewis Lawn Life. Lewis Lawn Life. What's the main way to structure the business? I have a DBA, but can't open account, business bank account, till it's 90 days old. I still use my plantate plantation job. I didn't want to say that word. He said plantation job to buy my necessities for business repairs, etc. I did the same exact thing. The same exact thing that you talking about, I did. I used, and guess what? You are actually in an advantage state right now. Sammy Hudson says, first time I mowed for money, I was 8. LOL. My dad paid me $12.50 to mow his office an hour. Ooh, that's a good. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that, Sammy Hudson. Hey, let me tell you something. First time I used to get paid $10 per mow. My dad paid me allowance to do that. But I'm gonna go back to that what I was talking about. Let me review. Oh boy, Lewis Lawns. So okay, so when I started off, I had a DBA. DBA only means, well, see, I don't know the rules over and where you at. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, but DBA, I had no conflict of no conflict problems. I wouldn't say of interest. I don't think that matches to what I'm saying. The DBA doing business as when I first started off, I was DBA LJJ Lawn Care. Um, Setting up the business structure was quite simple. You in Houston? Okay, you in Houston. Houston. So here I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The only difference that I know having an LLC than a DBA is that LLC, like Courtney, if you was watching the video earlier, is just a limited liability, meaning that it restricts a person from being able to get the assets, sue the assets of an individual. Like, um, I have assets, you know what I'm saying? I have home and stuff like that, cars and things like that. Your bit, you know, some people might want to take it personal. You injure somebody or there's a problem, they want to sue you for your assets instead of your business. Like, I got business insurance, $2 million worth of business insurance. Why don't you take that? But no, you want to take my home away from me too. Some people go personal. So with,
I think I'm gonna be leaving you.
it's getting colder. Yeah, this ain't, this fire ain't doing crap.
It's because of that big boulder.
I'm about ready to kick that joker up off of there. For real. But the proper way to structure your business, if I kick that off, you think you'll stay a little longer? You
I'm
gone?
starting stiff.
Okay. I don't want you stiffed out. You finna, Courtney finna go, y'all.
You staying out here, Charlotte?
He gonna stay out here with me. He always do. But can you see if he'll go in there with you?
No, he's still laying down. Let him lay down.
You wanna go in the house, Shadow?
Nope. Oh, you going in?
No, I ain't going in right now.
You don't want to go in.
I'm gonna have to sit out here near this fire. So yeah, what I was saying is that when it comes down to the structure, it's really it's not a gamble. It's nothing serious. You want to stand out here? You gone? Okay. Love you too. This log is just blocking the heat. Oh, I feel good. I'm out here, y'all. I gotta sit next to this. Shadow's still in there.
Well, he's on the table.
Leave him alone. Look at my dog. Look at my stupid dog. He thinks he get on my nerves. But yeah, like I was saying, the DBA. Let me sit down, y'all. This log is not helping. But this feels so much better being by this fire. So as far as having a DBA, it's like they say that's just like, from what I learned, it's like a beginning. You trying something out. You know, that's how it go. You trying it out. And then you transition to a limited liability. If I didn't have a house and I only had an apartment and I didn't have other assets, I would just be doing a DBA. It's just that simple. That's to simplify the whole conversation. That's what I'll be doing. That's exactly what I'll be doing. So it won't be no misunderstandings. And that is a really good question. A really good question. This log sucks. This log is no good blocking heat. There we go. Can't stand it. It was like that. I feel the heat now. But yeah, um, thank you for joining. Sammy Hudson. Hey man, sorry I got to leave so soon. Glad you popped up. Hey, Sammy Hudson, I appreciate you. I subbed you, bro. Hope you start to grow fast, man. God bless. God bless you too. Jake, you're not watching Oregon versus Penn State. Nah, nope, not right now. Or not at all. I don't know what to say about that. This is like weeds. I'm just throwing up. We got these big old. This is not a stick, y'all. It's not wood. That mother catching fire. I'm feeling the heat now. Courtney went in too soon. She went in too soon. The lady, oh, something fell off. Oh, that's no good. Burning up my grass, y'all. I got plans for next year though, so it's cool. Look at my dog. He act like nothing's going on. He act like nothing's going on out here right now. He don't care about nothing. I mean, dang. You in Texas or where you at? I'm in Jake. I am. Shout out to Jake. I am in St. Louis, Missouri. The show me state. You got to show me something. You know what I'm saying? This is the state where you got to show me something. I don't even want this wood block right here, to be honest, y'all. It's such a sucky block. The heat right here. The heat is on. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, y'all. Welcome to Saturday Night Live at the Fire Pit. Burning grass and all, yeah. Oh, this feels good over here. Yeah, this feels great. Right here, this feels great. Yeah. This is the gazebo. Shadow acting like ain't nothing going on out here. I'm out here fighting fire. And my dog is just, he ain't going nowhere, yeah. He should have been going in the house with Courtney. But he gonna always choose to be out here with me. Always choose to be with me. I think that's because I'm the alpha. I know that didn't sound right. You think because you're the alpha? Alphas know what it is. Louis Lawns, what do lawn care folks mean work on the business and not in the business? Work on the business and not in the business. I don't know what they mean by that. This is my first time hearing that. So they work on the business and not in the business? You will have to help me to that one right there. It sounds like advanced knowledge. I mean, I can't say if it's knowledge or not, but that sounds pretty advanced. Work on the business, not in the business. Matter of fact, I would take that for what it is. What I would say is that if you have a business, you will want to work on the business and not in the business. Period, not just lawn care. That's just period in life. Any business that you have. That's advanced. That's actually advanced. I had to give somebody credit for that. Whoever came up with that. because the business eventually you do want to get to a point where you work on your business. You know what I'm saying? Not in the business. It so happens that I work on the business inside the business by myself, and I keep all the money, all the profits for myself. So I don't know exactly if that statement is 100%. You know, it depends on who you are and how you take it and how you receive it. If you're here right now and you've been enjoying this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like. I appreciate that. That'll help me out in the algorithm. Work on the business, not in the business. Interesting. That's good. It's a good statement. That means get employees, try to keep yourself out the business, and just let them do the work for you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. I appreciate y'all for stopping by around the fireplace. For those that don't know, I started my business while I was in an apartment, and I grew. I just grew. I'm not gonna even front on y'all. I just grew solo by myself. But a lot of people, it's not like a one-man army. You know, I just so happen to be like a one-man army. Solo. Hold on for a sec. I can't stand this log. I think this log is keeping me from getting great. This might be a bad move what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, that heat, I'm feeling it. You need to be kicked to the side, log. Oh, that feels so much better. It feels so much better. Feels so much better. So much better. She missed out. That's gonna be an interesting one. That last log right there. That's gonna be interesting. See what's gonna happen. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. Put one more up there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's go back in the gazebo. Let's go back in. My dog is sometimes I get frustrated looking at my dog, yeah. Cause he acts as though like he just gets everything. Like, come on now. How many dogs is just sitting like this? Fireplace. Like I don't know. I don't know about him. I don't know about him, yeah. But that's a good, if you want to be if you go on that route, that's a good route to go, to work on your business, not in your business. Had I been told that a long time ago, I probably would have did that myself. You know, if you can take that and run with that, that'll be marvelous. Shout out to G Man. What's up with you? What's cracking? Glad you stopped by. Your presence is very appreciated on Saturday Night Live Fire by the Pit. Oh yeah, it's going. Feeling a little bit better. What I'm gonna do is drag this pit a little closer to the grill. I mean, to the gazebo. I need to feel more heat. That's better. That's better. So, but yeah, um, I'm gonna have to take that, y'all. Like straight up, Lewis. I'm gonna have to take that. Lewis said, "What do lawn care folks mean? Work on the business and not in the business." That's what when it goes to any business. If you can get to a point where you work on your business and not in your business, that's advanced lifestyle. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the bell, y'all. I appreciate that. Help this channel out substantially just by doing that. What were some hard lessons you learned throughout your lawn care journey? Man, Lewis, I appreciate you. I appreciate these questions. Hard lesson. One, the situation that you was describing earlier about the the truck, that was a hard lesson because it was a lemon law violation in my heart that I felt as though I should have been justified. Someone has someone that owns a business has sold me a a product that was no good. It was a lemon. It was not a real. It was false advertisement. It wasn't a real um, thing that I would be able to profit from, nor a thing that would have fulfilled the value or the desires that I wanted. So, so with that being said, that's one hard lesson. You know, buying a truck that was used that had high mileages. I would never in my life buy any vehicle with high mileage. I don't care what nobody got to say. The salesperson can no one convince me to purchase a vehicle that has high mileage. Period. It's got to be something with low mileage. It can look whatever. I need the engine going and that transmission rolling. So that was one. Second lesson that I learned in my lawn care journey, which is more of a journey of life and experiences. Period. I have a whole bunch of lessons. The lesson that you have to solve problems yourself. You have to actually try your best to solve the problem yourself, than to rely on someone else or to delegate the job for someone else. Any, I've heard this several times over. I've heard this about 100 times that if you want something done, do it yourself. That's a real thing. If you want something done right, do it yourself. It's a real thing that a lot of business people, a lot of consumers, a lot of people don't know. Period. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Period. You have to do it yourself. And I learned that in business. Period. Like I've heard Donald Trump talk about how when you want, like he was talking about, if you in whatever business you in, you need to be involved in it. Like he used to go down there to the construction site. That feel good that he kicking in there. You need to go to the construction sites and check on your employees. You have to be involved. Some people would just hire someone to do something and not look, check out on the work, check them, or try to see what's up. It's best that you be involved. Let people know that you there. You know what I'm saying? To do something. Like if I had employees, my presence would be well known throughout the situation to a point where it'll be almost micromanagement without meaning to be. You know what I'm saying? I need cameras around in the vehicle. I need GPS system. I need to make sure that you cool. And once you earn my trust, then I let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's how they go. As far as another lesson I learned, uh, which is pretty similar to making sure you do it yourself, is delegating. Be careful who you delegate to solve your problems. If you can do it yourself, then do it yourself. I like when I started, I was trusting and I delegated a company. It was actually the a company that was selling Wright Moors. I think the name of the company was Wright Moors, to sharpen my blades. And when they realized I was a newbie, a green person, somebody that started a business and ain't trying to learn how to do it themselves or anything like that, they took totally advantage of me not by not well, not by not. Hold on, let me put this charger on here because it looked like it's finna die. My phone trying to down me. I want to make sure we can stay together. There we go. 5% left, but I'm here. I got it on the charger. Uh, they had double charged me, triple, quadruple charged me because I was green and not knowing what I was doing. Uh, by me constantly bringing my lawnmower in every week for them to sharpen my blades, I didn't even take the blades off the lawnmower. I bring the whole lawnmower in. Uh, and they at one time they charged me um, $100 and some odd when to sharpen the blades was nothing but $9 per blade, and it was 4 blades. That's 9, 18, 27, 30, $36. They came from $36 to one time in one swipe charged me $150, and they said their reason was because it was grass under the mower, and that's how bad that. Yeah, I got done like that, and I ain't want no problems or anything, so I just paid them, and I never went back up. I learned how to sharpen my own blades, learn how to do as much stuff. A lesson I learned is for you to a person should learn when they have their own business. Again, in addition to what I was saying earlier, you should learn how to do as much maintenance as possible as you can to your own equipment if you're a solo operator, instead of trying to delegate a company to do it for you, because that company will take advantage of you and come for you before it's over with. Free consultation on that situation. That was free counsel. That was a count. I had to counsel, and I learned from that. That was a hard lesson, but I call hard lessons God's blessings. Period. The most valuable lesson that I would say that I learned in business, period, is that you have to be strong in your convictions and your prices. You have to know what you going for, and know your goals, and know what you aiming for. If you get to stuttering and hesitating on prices and estimations, it takes away the confidence that a customer can have for you. And with that confidence being taken away from you, the consequences is that you will not be trustworthy for you to be delegated for the job to be done. You know, it's a hard lesson, but it's God's blessing. The more experience you gain from doing what you're doing, the more advanced you'll be, and the easier things will be for you in that realm. You know, whatever business you in, you have to learn how to do it. Just like, for instance, I used to I starting business, I hated scripts. You know, I just dread the ideal of reading a script and just doing a script, because I don't like salesmen and all that type of stuff. But the more I was doing, I had a written thing out. I didn't. It ended up being a script. It was just it was just for me to learn, what the customer want, and what I'm doing. My bottom line, and everything. I end up using that, and it ended up being a script. It accidental. It was a unintentional script that that end up happening. And it works. Scripts works. If you can, you need to become, like I said, convicted. Your convictions need to show when you speak, when speaking to customers and things like that. You have to actually know what you want and know what you know your bottom line and what you don't do and what you do. The more you know, the more they trust in you. It's just as simple as that. Business don't transpire unless trust is established. Period. You will not have business going on unless trust has been established. Period. Period. And I can go on and on with lessons that I learned in lawn care. And I'm glad you said that I can actually make some videos about that. That's pretty multiple different videos about lessons that I learned in lawn care. I'm glad you asked that question, Lewis Lawn. You are a blessing to this channel for asking that question. Some hard lessons. Yeah, man. Hard lessons. Hard lessons is God's blessings. Yes. I love, and another thing I gotta add to this: don't take nothing personal when things go wrong. Some people take things so personal when things go wrong. You ain't gotta do all that. You can just learn from it. If you become a learner when things go wrong, man, you'll be able to blow through things simply. It wouldn't be no question about it. Just just look at everything as a lesson, and you'll be all right. I knew that I had to look at it like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I wasn't even aware of business when I first started. I was not aware that business really exists. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Business was so far fetched from me. So I used to just walk through life without really noticing business is all around. Commerce is all around. It circles and encompass around us. And when it up with when I started my business, that's when I entered the matrix. It was like I can see things that I never even noticed. When I started noticing it, it was actually eye opening. It was like becoming conscious and woke. I'm conscious and woke to business, so therefore I can see things in a way where I understand how the business dynamics go. Business is really close to life. Like life and business go hand in hand. There's a business of your life. You know how you carry yourself in business and in your life. So yeah, that's what I want to say. That business, becoming conscious of business, then you can see things. You can see things, how things transpire. Don't take it so personal. Uh, Learn your lessons. I got my butt spanked a few times, but the difference, I feel like the difference between me and majority of society is that I'm the type of individual that when I learn fast. When I get crossed once, it's a learning lesson that I take in instantly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I won't do that no more. Oh, I won't do that no more. That's all. That's how it goes as far as lessons. I can carry on with that. I'm not gonna keep going. Lewis Lawn's Life. Man, I love that name, Lawn's Life. Dang, bro. I really felt this. I'm 22, and there were times I've been tired and been knocked off my pivot. I apologize. I know what you're saying. I gotta learn to stand 10 toes and really be confined, confident on my prices. The first, oh snap! Let me get this right fast, y'all. The first thing I learned when I had started my business was I learned real fast from my uncle. My uncle had a business. He was a floor cleaner, and he said that he asked me one thing. He said, "Listen, I heard you started your lawn care business." He said, "This is all I'm asking for you, from you, man. I'm proud of you, man, that you're doing that and everything." He said, Just do me one favor. That's exactly what he said. Do me one favor. I said, what's up, Uncle? What you want me to do? He said, be strong on your prices. That's what he told me. My uncle business failed, obviously, because he was not strong on his prices. If you're not strong on your prices, you will not succeed in your business. Your business will not work for you. Period. Prices, a lot of people underestimate the power of prices and how important it is. And ain't nothing we can do about that. But to change it, you have to fix your prices. You have to fix your prices if it ain't right. Period. Under no circumstances should your prices cause you to go out of business. He went out of business because he couldn't set his prices right. It's just as simple as that. Look at it like that. Either you're gonna set your prices right or you're gonna be out of business soon. It's just that simple. Either you're gonna set your prices right or you're gonna be out of business soon. Because setting prices is so important if you don't get it right. You will be out of business because you're not gonna have the strength to actually carry on. You ain't gonna have, listen, if the prices ain't right, you're not gonna be happy. You need that dopamine. You need that dopamine to be released in order to be satisfied with your prices. And without that dopamine being released because you did something for a low price, you lowballed yourself, you're not gonna want to carry on. It's just that simple. You're not gonna want to carry on. So yeah. What's up, Shadow? You woke now? I'm glad to have you with us, Shadow. Glad to have you with us, bro. That's the number one thing that put people out of business. They're not confident in their prices. Confidence and strength is the same thing. My uncle told me to be strong in my prices. That means that it don't matter what a customer might say to try to shake me up a little bit or whatever. And I've had customers try to shake me up, but I had a strong start by my uncle actually telling me, be strong on your price. He asked me to do that for him as a favor. Basically, get vengeance out here. Be vengeful out here. I got put out of business because I wasn't strong on my prices because people kept on and because of customers kept on hackling because I felt unconfident in my prices because my competitors' prices was lower than mine, all that type of stuff. The difference between me and him is that I didn't go through none of that just because he told me that. He ain't told me those was the reasons why. He just told me be strong in my prices. So I just did it for him. You know what I'm saying? And I also have a mother that actually encouraged me to be strong in my prices. You gone, Shadow? What you doing? What you doing? Hey, you want to get wrapped up? There you go, broski. You cool? Why you ain't going there recording? You could have went in the house. Why you stay out here with me? You always want to stay out with me. It's all right to go and be recording. That's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, he really emphasized that. Yeah, he had little tears in his eyes too when he was saying, like, he got ran over. In business, it ran him over because he didn't have that strength. um to be able to say his price and be that be what it is. He was writing out contracts. I don't even have written out contracts. I just use my words. I just say my words. I don't really say. I just text out. I text. But yeah, that's what put him out of business. Not being strong in his prices. It's really simple. Now that feels good. Yeah, I never throw another log on something. I had to chop them down. Here on out. Here on out. They got to get chopped down. I got plenty more wood. That feels good. Yeah, that feels good. So but yeah, your prices is it should be priority. Prices is priority. I'm gonna have to make a video saying prices is priority. You have to prioritize your prices because your prices is what's going to keep you in business. It'll take you either to take you out of business or to keep you in business. Simplify. And guess what? It can break you emotionally. If you're not satisfied or happy with your prices and you're not being released the dopamine and the satisfaction and that whole feeling of feeling great when you service a property or do something good for someone, then you're gonna have a problem on your hand because you're not gonna want to keep going anyway. And then another way prices put you out of business because you're not making enough. You know what I'm saying? And if you paying taxes like me and others, you will definitely not make it in business if you are not um charging enough. A lot of us want to satisfy the customers, and some people think customers are always right, and they get heckled. They get heckled. I dealt with customers that had tried to tell me that, oh, this person price was this. None of that stuff means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? It never have and never will. It don't matter what another person charged you because reality of truth, this is the real price of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying, that I'm doing. That's me. That's me. I think I might be the 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 um the one that doesn't struggle in that area again because I had a mother too. My mother, when I first started when I first started venturing into business, my mother had told me, you have to charge people. You have to charge them. And I was saying because I was dealing with my family. I was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to charge auntie so much. She said, listen, charge her. And I struggle. I got my head busted early. I'm like, auntie, I don't want to charge you that money. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that I didn't profit in doing certain things. I used to move people furniture from here to fro. But my aunties would tip me and things like that, making me uh, break good, good. So, but I was talking to my mother one day, and I'm gonna have to make a video about this. I was talking to my mother. I was saying, Ma, I don't know how much I should charge this woman down the street for this because I don't know what to, I just don't know how to charge. And then she told me, she said, before that, she had me charge her, right, for painting. I said, Ma, I can't charge you for painting your. I was painting her downstairs, her walls in her bedroom and stuff. And she said, she made me charge her. She said, how much would you charge? I said, Ma, I don't know. She said, no, charge me. And I charged her. And after that, she said, okay. When I had came to her, I said, Ma, I don't know how much I charge this person. I said, this is really hard. She said, you charged me. She said, now listen, you charged me to do things. You better charge them. It was over with from there. I had no problems ever since then. If I charge my mother to do a service, I must charge others. There's no negotiations in this situation. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't negotiate with customers that's hecklers. I don't negotiate at all about anything in my life. It's my way or the highway. Literally, that's a real thing for me. For people like me, it's a real thing. I don't negotiate with anything. So Yeah, you gotta be strong on your prices, bro. You can't be weak on your prices. It's not fitting, it's not becoming of you, it's not going to benefit you, it's not going to help you in no way, fashion, or form. Period. You will lose if you struggle with charging prices. You will lose. It's a guaranteed lose situation. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Thank you for that question. That was a wonderful question, Lewis. If you're here and you haven't already, uh make sure you hit that thumb button, the like button, subscribe and share. If you have a business that you might want to talk about, or um, you want to get some advice on, this is the channel to learn as much as possible from. I talk about lawn care, but I talk about, a lot of people don't understand business is the entry level to the matrix of life. So really, when you're talking with me about business, you're talking about life. You know, I'm pretty good at life. Therefore, I'm very great at business. And no, I don't have any employees because I choose not to. I'm doing it all myself to keep all the profits. Yeah. So yeah, this is Saturday night by the fire. Saturday night fire pit. Saturday night live fire pit. Um, if you would like to learn more about business, this is the time. This is the chance. This is the time, and this is the chance. Free consultation for your situation. Free consultation for your situation. May you be receiving every single solitary elevation. Sup, Sha? What's going on, boy? Yeah, I'll be closing out in about 8 minutes, I believe. We're gonna do a 2 hour live, and then I'm done. 2 hour live, and I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. What time is it? 10:51. I'll be getting off early. Yep. Learning business is a very easy thing. You have to learn business. You have to choose whether you're gonna be the consumer or you're gonna be the seller. Like, and that's not just in that's life. That's life. People sell things all day long. All day long, they sell things. They sell their personalities. They try to sell their truths, or whatever it is, their beliefs, their systems. You know, you have to be able to identify whether you're the consumer or the seller. You know, you have to choose which one you're gonna be. This is wonderful, y'all. This is a wonderful night. Saturday night. I'm gonna take a shower when I go up. I don't like to smell like ain't no hopping in the bed smelling like smoke. I'm surprised a lot of people that watch my channel. The main people ain't even here. I don't understand that. It's interesting, but it's okay. I can live with it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. 6 minutes left, y'all. We gonna ride this on out to 2 o'clock. You hear something, Shadow? Look at Shadow. Nah, he cool. He ain't finna. You like to bundle up, huh, man? Shadow is a bundle pack. Any last questions that can keep the conversation going? We gonna call it quits. The main conversation is hustling or business. Which one is more valuable? Which one is more powerful? Business is more powerful. Being if you hustling, then you just no one values the hustle as much as as much as the hustler wants it to be valued. It's incredibly impossible to value someone that only gives enough energy that could be what it is. Dang, Lewis, you finna take this all the way up, broski, ain't you? How did you deal with envious friends, family that you seen that seen you doing good for yourself? How did you know that there was envious? You are so intelligent because you know that these are the little things that we have to deal with. I didn't even know that these things actually transpire. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had to deal with no one being jealous or envious or tripping off of how I'm moving in life. I always had carried myself a certain way. I always was cool, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that I wasn't trying to be like no one else or anything like that. I was always myself. But I did notice it was some weird stuff that transpired when I started my business. Me being, I always had a little decent jobs that had paint the perspective of me being a little valuable or having more value than individuals that were close in my age bracket or in society. I always had that going on, like, but the enviousness and the jealousy of the family, relatives, and things like that, it did transpire once I started my business. And I have to say this, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lewis. Uh, I believe that the excitement of me doing well in life, me having my own business, me not paying as much taxes as employees, me separating myself from employees, leaving the 9 to 5 and all that good stuff and all that stuff, and just talking about my what's it called? You know what I'm trying to say. My achievements actually provoked the envy and the jealousy to actually spew out of the individuals. It was unintentional. It's just that, like I tell my wife, I say you have to be careful about trying to get people to celebrate with you. If you are in a circle and you are the light in the circle, it's best that you find another circle. You want to be in a circle where, if you mature enough, you want to be in a circle where you are not the light of the party. And I have always, like I said again, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna answer your question, but I have always been the light of the party, the joy of the party, just everything above. I have always been that. It just so happened that for some weird reason, when I started my business and I'm just really celebrating, and I'm not talking bad about nobody. I'm just talking good about how good things will be if you start your business and things like that. And it blew up in my face. So how did I handle it? um I separated myself from those individuals, and I had rebooted. The individuals are actually important to me in my life. These are family members. I didn't have any friends that act jealous. I don't really have too many friends around. But the people, I just separated myself and it rebooted. You know what I'm saying? Gave them some time to be alone, and gave them time to get to a point where they appreciate me being around. You know what I'm saying? That much time, a year or two, and I stopped talking about how successful I am. My wife says that if I can't talk about, the things that I'm happy about, then I don't want to be around people. Yeah, and I respect all that. I would rather be around people that's happy about things that they got going on too, and we can go from there. But it don't necessarily mean that you are that these people would be around. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, I stopped talking about my success. I started keeping it to myself. I stopped talking about how they can advance their lives and things like that, and go from there. That's exactly what I did. That's how I handled it. I stopped talking about those things until I find someone that's, I mean, a group of people or people that's on my stage, like I'm talking right now to you guys, Lewis, and that's at, you know, this is who I can talk to. These people, these are advanced level life people, you know, people that advance in life, people advance in their business, people that want to advance, people that's willing to learn and listen, people that's understanding and have efficient wisdom about themselves. This is where I talk to y'all. I don't talk to people in my family. Um, uh, my family is not. I'm about the only person in my family that have a business. I'm talking about. I'm not saying that in a funny way. I'm saying that in a reality way. That's the truth. You know, and some people have a little hustle, but yeah. So they can come around and enjoy the fruits of my labor, but as far as conversating, unless they ask the question about for learning something about business, I don't bring it up. When I was when I first started and I seen the matrix in the business and everything, I was the one that had brought it up and started talking about it. They didn't like that. Like I said, it wasn't. It was obvious. They thought I was better than them, and they thought that I was acting like I was better than them, and the consequences was diverse. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple of confrontations that wasn't unnecessary. You know, so yeah, I just learned how to just keep my mouth closed about business ventures and learning how to do stuff and everything and advancing in life and maturity. I just had kept all that stuff to myself and gave them their space. And then next thing you know, boom, we came back and we are great. We get along great now. LJJ, I can't wait to tap in more into your lives. I appreciate your time and honesty about business and life. Can't wait for the next live. I gotta go back to the plantation. Quit calling the plantation, man. No, I'm just playing. You can call it that. Hey, before I had left the plantation, man, I had went off on the supervisors, man. It was wrong. It was no, I wasn't wrong. It was right because they provoked me to go left field. But yeah, man, God bless you, Lewis, man. I pray that you go ahead and I don't know what all you need, but I see Lewis lawn life. So more than likely you have lawn care, and I promise you, man, um you do the things that make your business the most efficient. Like I said, they said learn how to what you say, learn how to work your business, not work in your business, but work your business. If you can do that, you'll be in a better position. Talk your talk. This BC you built yourself up to be in that position. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, because I built, yeah. Um, but God bless you, man. Have a good night, man. I'm finna get off of here too. Man. I'm finna go on in the crib, let that burn on out. You know, 2 hours is 2 hours of this live is immaculate. You know, so that's a lot of time. And I'm finna go in and take me a shower and chill out, man. I had a nice time talking and sharing valuable value. You know what I'm saying to the people that got some of it. I'm glad to help, man. God bless you. I'm finna get on up off of here. This is LJJ Line Care, and I am out of here. If you haven't already, hit that like, that bell, and subscribe. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.